Going.
Good, how you feeling, brother?
Good, dude. Good.
Okay, how about this? Let me take you into Renee.
I've been thinking about our love and how much I miss your touch.
This is a room that we've had a lot of influential artists here and a lot of crazy songs made here and a lot more to come. Promise that. Take you into room C. This is where a lot of smaller artists like to come in, and then also a lot of our studio artists, more intimate type of space. Let me take you over to our B side. This is our second biggest room. This was actually the original room for LSD. That was an extension that they added a couple years ago. I'm bringing into the booth, the Neumann TLM 103. This is a step above the one that we have in C. This is like the newer model, and it's also got the base of the one in A. A is the top model for Neumann, and this is still a fantastic microphone. That song that I was playing earlier was actually recorded on this microphone, and I love this thing ever since we got it. This thing is spectacular. It's just the only way to put it. So these are called diffusers. A lot of people like to mistake them. For some reason, people like to put them behind their monitor, which does no good for you, because what this is trying to do is cancel reflections of sound and make it less harsh and make the room more flat. Since it's got uneven surfaces, the sound is going to have a harder chance of bouncing off of it and more so getting absorbed into it or reflecting just into it and not making as much reverb inside of the room and making it more flat, which is what we like as an engineer, so we can get the most accurate mix and the best mix for you guys, the listeners. My whole thing that like got me into music was honestly, like 5 years ago, I went to my first music festival. I've been to concerts already, but like a music festival is a different, like completely different vibe. I went to Lollapalooza for my first time. I went alone too. I had like 2 days that I brought friends. For the other 2 days I was alone, bro. Like I was just straight up in the city by myself, just listening to music, vibing it. Dude, I was having the time of my life. Like I just remember during one of the sets, I was just looking back, seeing everybody smile, living their life, like enjoying every second that they're in right now, living in the moment, like seeing the Chicago skyline. It's like, damn bro, I wanna be able to make people move like that. Like I want to be a reason that people are moving and living life like this, and that they're happy in this exact moment that they're in. One thing that I like to do more now is like at concerts, I don't even take my phone out anymore. I just like was always recording everything. It's like, bro, just you're at the concert. Why you gotta record it? Just enjoy it, you know? I've always known that I've never been good at words. Like as you've seen, we've had a couple takes because I fumble over my words. Like I know I wasn't getting behind the mic. I'll just do beats then. So like, I just figured out beats, and then I honestly went to school for it, and I've never looked back. I'm looking forward to the future. I know that I'm gonna be putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this every single day. I know that eventually I'll get to where I wanna be. I'm happy with where I'm at now, and I'm grateful for everything that I've gotten and all the blessings that I've gotten. I know that there's more to come, and I'm extremely grateful for it and extremely eager for those to come to fruition. I just want to give a huge shout out to our owner Vibes and our manager Seth. They've been running this place for about 5 years now. We wouldn't be where we are today without them. Absolutely biggest shout out in the world to Vibes and Seth, the best people to work with. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without them. Thank you and a shout out to them. And if you guys want to come book with us, come hit us up on Instagram. And then we also have our website at lsdchicago.com.